Hello and welcome, this is your C10, and I'm pleased to say again that I have Milan up and running for our third run of our Let's Play. And I decided that I'm not going to be following civil rules anymore with Milan. I'll show you why in a second. Okay, so this is what I have right now, Milan right now. And yeah, it might not look too much of a difference, but the only things that are different is that Savoy, or Savoy, is getting pretty powerful, and this is starting to irk me a little bit because I'm going to have to declare war on them later to unite Italy. And in that case of unifications, I decided that I'm not going to be following the civil rules anymore because an even greater idea came into me. Yes, I'm allied with Hungary and Poland, and the Golden Horde is retreating, but it's not too nice. But it's still not at a good rate yet, in my opinion. Well, let's see. Right. So, although Milan is a pretty good country as far as military goes, its economy is crap, but cultural tradition is always high. Like, you just issue paintings all over the place and you can get 100% cultural tradition. It is awesome. But, what was I going to say now? Oh wait, that's right. Yeah, I'm not going to be following the civil rules anymore when it comes to the thing, so the whole Genoa, Venice, Austria, Castile thing, I do not think I'm going to follow anymore. Any colonies in the New World? Nope. But I'm not going to follow it anymore because an even greater idea came to mind. And what the greater idea was that I was going to unify Italy first, and then in the same save file, unite Germany, probably as Bavaria. I was going to do Brandenburg, but Brandenburg kind of got its butt kicked by Bohemia, so that might not be a good idea. But Bavaria is arguably the strongest German state right now. So I think I'll just, probably as Bavaria, I'll probably, vassalize southern Germany, annex southern Germany, and then move northward into northern Germany steadily. Germany's probably going to be the hardest to unite after Italy, because within the Holy Roman Empire it's always a mess. Especially with Austria meddling all the time, and Bohemia. But, yeah, Bohemia's in a union with Sweden right now, and Scotland has part of Norway. Norway still held on to Iceland, but it's going down, and so is Denmark. But otherwise, yeah, I was going to unite Italy, then Germany, and then finally I was going to unite Japan. And Japan is, hasn't really been doing anything. Oh, Korea colonized Okinawa. How nice. No, wait. It conquered Ryukyu. But, yeah, Japan. After that, Japan. And, yeah, I guess we can take a look at the rest of the world now. But what I did as Milan in this installment was I've been trying to take out Venice, but Bavaria has just been a big pain in the butt right now. Because I tried to attack Venice, and they're allied with Bavaria and Silesia, and what Bavaria does is it calls in all of its German allies and Switzerland, and I made the mistake of, because I'm allied with Poland, I made the mistake of joining with Poland in a war, and that brought Austria to my door. So what I basically did was I had Switzerland, Austria, Bavaria, and Naples on me for a little bit, but then Naples got crushed. But the point is that I lost my entire core, and that was pretty bad, so I had to fork over a bunch of money and prestige to get Bavaria off my heroes. And then Sweden joined the war for some random reason, and yeah, that was just a complete and total mess that I have no desire of repeating whatsoever. Yeah. But, yeah. Otherwise, I'm going to be uniting Italy in the next installment. Like, in 1500 I will have a united Italy, and then I will proceed to take all the core territories. Yeah. Another thing about the unification process is that with Italy and Germany, what I'm going to do is after I unite the countries, I'm going to get cores in a bunch of regions, and I'm going to try and reunite all those cores, and that's when I'll stop playing. But the ultimate goal is that I'm going to unite all three of these countries, and then after I'm done with that, I'm going to have them all ally with each other as a part of a prehistorical axis or something. Yeah. Well, I just hope that you guys like the idea. If you do, then leave a comment. But now I'm going to take a look at the world for you guys to see. So, yeah, Portugal lost to Algarve to Castile, but they still have a lot of Morocco and Aragon, as well as a piece of Italy, which could prove to be a problem later on. France is starting to unify. Burgundy is still very powerful, and Bavaria is like... Bavaria, Austria, and Bohemia are the three strongest German states right now. Poland's hanging on, but they are trying to take this piece of Austria away from Austria. Lithuania is penetrating into Russia. The Golden Horde is still strong. And I really hate the fact that the Golden Horde is strong, because... well, except for Sibir right there, but... see, at the beginning of this game, the Golden Horde was supposed to be collapsing, and it's still going strong, and even the Timurids, too. They should be done by now. But because of the whole horde mechanics that they decided to add for no specific reason at all, we have, like, independent hordes now that just shouldn't be there. But as for what the Timurids did, they took Egypt away from Castile, and now Egypt is a mess between Castile, which still has some location here, Algiers, Timurids, Mamelukes, and Tripoli. Just a complete and total mess. Venice took Constantinople again, and Ottomans is going well. Ottomans is doing well. What else? England lost a war against Scotland, and now it had to give up Cornwall. Let's see what else is going on right now. Vijayanagar is a Tamil state, and it always comes out on top in India. And I really like Vijayanagar, but all they have to do now is face this state called Gondwana and take this region, and they'll be able to unite India, which is a very, very cool thing, which I think could possibly happen in the future. Arabia is a mess. Hijaz took over this territory. Najd is here. Yemen, Oman, just a mess. Thailand. Oh, look at Thailand. They're boss right now. Or Atsayuta. And they're digging into Aichi, Brunei, Majapahit. Yeah, Thailand is just a boss. I can't wait to see what they do out with that. China is doing well. Manchu is digging in a little bit, but Ming is still holding off Manchu at the current moment. Kazakh conquered Tibet, and Bhutan is now here. It should be in here, but screw it. Anyway, Japan. Minamoto is shogun. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it, except for Songhai being dominant and conquering Mali, and Inca is strong, Aztec and Maya are Maya strong, Shawnee is strong, and Huron is strong. Only problem with the Native Americans, AI in my opinion, is that one group always conquers all the others, and that just creates a incident for Europeans to just go in and take everything. But yeah, this is my game as Milan. It'll soon be my Access save file, and I hope that you guys are supportive of my idea. If you have any comments or concerns, then please leave them in the box below, and this is your C10 signing off. I should see you next week. Goodbye.